Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's a matchup of David and Goliath between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Miami Marlins. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Wei-Yin Chen, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Standing in, Saul Alfaro. He will lead this one off today.
Alfaro.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound. So to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on. I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Frank Blue comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. One out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Julio Ochoa. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Just starting things out here in South Florida. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Vladimir Ozuna, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
This ball's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know, you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Out into right center. Well hit. Ozuna rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Stepping in now, Justin Bour. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
One and two. Here it comes. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Alfaro on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Now another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. You got to love this at-bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at-bat.
Another 2-2 offering. Hopped up. Davis is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting sixth, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
Standing in, J.T. Realmuto. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-2 pitch. And strike three called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Marlins on top 2-0. So coming to the plate, Jay Rodriguez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Jay Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0. Patrick Davis is on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he led off the second inning and absolutely destroyed that ball for a home run.
Batting fifth.
In now,
Third
Patrick
baseman,
Davis.
Patrick Davis.
As she'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's Hechavarria at shortstop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
At the plate, Jason Haynes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box now, Jose Ornelas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Miami's out in front 2-1. Stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to right. Rodriguez is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. The right fielder. It's not often you say the right fielder is the best outfielder in the outfield, but this guy is. He's got a great arm, and he's got tremendous speed. Love watching him perform out there. Hopefully they'll hit some balls from today so he can show off.
Here's Echeverria now. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
Batting ninth, pitcher Wei Yin Chen.
Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 51, Ichiro.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Great shot there of the blue waters and long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the 3rd inning on MLB Network. David Phelps, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So stepping in, Eddie Gomes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Eddie Gomes.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
John Gutierrez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Gutierrez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One and one. Here it comes. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that could go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Ready for another chance. Saul Alfaro 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late that time for a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Miami get the win despite only mustering 1 hit. Vladimir Ozuna only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 2 runs on just 1